Rivals, welcome to Max Attacks, and tonight I want to tell you a little bit about my kingdom, Touch Arcadians. Got to give a shout out to my awesome kingdom mates. I would definitely not be enjoying this game as much as I am without them. Alright, they are a friendly, active group. We love to participate in events and compete in kingdom raids pretty much continuously. We were in Claymore most of the time. A couple times we'll bounce back into Axe, but then we get right back in there. We have a new website up at toucharcadians.blogspot.com that was put up by our lady Nalazu. And right now we are looking for anyone interested in joining who is active daily, Stronghold 7 or greater, and interested in growing together in a loyal clan and making friends. Our main rule is pretty simple, no drama. The folks in our kingdom have been together since they started the game and plan to stay that way. We are looking to grow together, to have fun and enjoy the game. And if you're interested in that type of kingdom, feel free to stop by to chat, to check us out, or to join us for a week if you want to be in there for a league. You can see here that our kingdom fame is currently 68. We have 2 sentinels looking for a third. We have about 6 folks currently in the arena with some pretty decent scores, and 2 more who are going to be there pretty soon, I think. I want to show you how we do so well in our raids. I gotta definitely give credit to 2 of our sentinels. Meower is the top base. He's heading into Stronghold 15 now, and he's got some very strong flare towers and spell towers, and the walls are coming along nicely as well. He likes to compete with our other sentinel, whose name is PK, and PK is really a super active player, great attacker, and he's getting quite a nice base here. The walls are coming along really nicely. This guy knows how to farm, knows how to defend, and we've got a lot of comments about how tough those last 2 bases are. So Meower, PK, as the king, I definitely appreciate you guys. It's really nice when they don't even get to the king. Well, as you know, this game is about offense more than defense, so let's look at some attacks. First one here is Ben, Stronghold level 9 at the time of this recording, and he is a big fan of Iscaria, loves to set up some sweeps to cut across the middle of the base and the Primus Conduit. Knock those out when he can. So whenever he sees a base like this with some free mana and some buildings to pump up the flight time, he will take advantage of that. Rather than wait for the conduit to fall and drop in the middle, he's deploying the troops up north, knowing that by the time they get up there, the spell towers and the defenses on the other side of the stronghold are not going to be able to do too much to him. Alright, so Iscaria is definitely a fun ancient, fun one to do sweeping with, and is just a great take as a dragon. So Ben, appreciate you having in the clan, and Ben's also the graphic whiz who created the intro for this channel. Here's the king. His preference in attack style is to take a more finesseful approach, not to attack things head on, but to see where he can sneak around. So in this case, he's looking to attack from the north, take out the buildings off on the left there that would distract it, and then send the maulers and the main force in from the top. There's virtually no defenses up there, so they're going to come in unchallenged. The pathing was the tricky part, and once you crack that piece of the puzzle, the stronghold folds pretty easily. So it's fun trying to treat the bases and puzzles and figuring out elegant and fun ways to do that using a different variety of agents. Now PK, who's one of our sentinels, his approach is to just drive that truck right through the front door. PK does very well with his attack style, and it is one that just takes the troops and tries to blast through, and he does it well. Alright, so he's creating a little bit of a funnel here and then sending all the rest of the troops up the middle. He sends in the dragon much earlier than I would, but basically it's distracting all the spell towers and a lot of the fire. And so the troops are able to come in using Zalonia, and they just wipe out that stronghold very quickly. By not using a lot of spells, he doesn't activate that flare tower too much either. So this style works well for PK, and I see these a lot in our kingdom raids. So good job there, PK. Taking on a tough base from the Dragon Slayers. Alright, Swaggy Mama is a friend of the clan, stopped by for a while, and in fact I'd like to thank Swaggy for sponsoring this week's giveaway for subscribers that are in my list by the end of the week, the start of the sword fight. event, we're going to give a $10 gift card away, an iTunes gift card. So if you're interested in that, feel free to subscribe. I hope you do like the channel. And his favorite ancient is Lyris, and you can see why. He got that mana by sweeping across with Viscaria, and then boom, in just seconds that base is leveled. Lyris is a fun ancient, and that's one of Swaggy Mama's favorites. Alright, Falcon was Stronghold 9, I think, in this attack, but he's now up to 11. He's advancing quickly, and he is a rising star on attack within our kingdom. No Falcon from our Clash of Clan. We're in Touch Arcade, and he is a master go-hogger, if you know what that means from Clash of Clans. Very strong Town Hall level 9 there. Alright, so he's being very careful in his approach, making sure he can funnel the troops in, using Taliesin well and a few soldiers to get a nice opening. Gets the dragon out of the way of that Skywatcher there. Gets some gold in the process. Couple more sweeps across. Very patient attack style. Now here come the Paladins with the rest of the troops. And again with Zalonia, nothing's going to stop them. That Insanity Tower really can't do anything at this point. So very nice job attacking a base several stronghold levels higher than you, Falcon. Alright, the next attack up, we're going to take a look at two attacks actually by Meower. He's our top player at this point. A very, very strategic attacker. He's also the top guy in our Clash of Clans, where he's got maxed out heroes and a very, very competitive player, very friendly player at the same time. So he is using units to create a nice funnel there. Nice wide entry point for the troops to come in. His dragon is high enough level, he just wiped out that Skywatcher, didn't try to avoid it. Look at that, they circle all the way around, come back in. He's also a fan of that Dragon Chum attack. Now he's using Jowl, so he shuts down all the spell towers. And those troops are very safe as they come in. And boom! Down goes the stronghold, spell towers, everything else. Alright, here's another example versus a base of Quantum's Fury, another strong base, with some very tough spell towers in the middle to take care of. And he's going to send that dragon right in. All the fire is going to be directed at Viscaria, got a large number of hit points. Other troops are going to come in, they're going to build up the mana. He's using Jowl, he's going to lock them down with the Scorching Heat. And if you get the mana for it, we'll see a Dark Skies pretty soon and knock them out. If he didn't have to. Alright, so he just dismantled that stronghold very nicely. It's always fun to watch Meower's attacks. Usually we'll get to see PK or Meower guide us the way in Kingdom Raid, so appreciate having these guys here. Alright, so if you enjoy Rival Kingdoms, and I know you do if you're watching this video, please come check us out at Touch Arcadians, whether to chat or war with us for a league. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.